So this is my 2018 Durango RT. As you can see, first thing I did was replace the grill badging. And next thing I did is I put on some nice 22s on this thing. Some 285 40 R22s. Next thing, of course, you can see in there with some pretty colors, I put the caliper covers on because I can't afford the Brembos yet. They are coming though. I wanted to showcase her beautiful engine in her, and the color of this ride just made me want to, this is what made me want to grab this vehicle. So we're gonna walk around the other side. I have badging on the other side to match. Caliper covers on the back. I have blacked out the back taillights. And I have removed all the badging and replaced with some Murder Hornet. Yes, I'm a Bucks fan. It happens. Yes, a Bucks fan lives in Washington. It happens. But another reason I wanted to show you this was because we've been doing some work. Yes, sir. That is a Whipple Supercharger. Got the 3-liter on here. Decided to paint the bracket on. Looking really good. That badging really makes the front. First thing I had to do was take off that Dodge badging. Not that I'm ashamed to have a Dodge, but this is a startup. One thing I neglected to mention was that this is put on and it has not been tuned yet. The unfortunate part is when it's not tuned, it likes to rev up like that. But here is what she sounds like from the rear. I have a Borla exhaust on it. Some of the things I have done to this, minus just slapping a supercharger on, is I have a Texas Speed Stage 1 cam. While they had everything off, because I had the all too problematic water pump problem that most people have, along with the cam change, I had them remove the VVT and the MDS, so the variable valve timing and the multi-displacement. This no longer runs on 4 cylinders. I'm okay with that. I also had installed, which is going to be very hard to see, but I had a set of American Racing headers put on. The odd thing about this kit is it told me with the reservoir for the Whipple, it told me to add nothing but distilled water. It wasn't through a little bit of research that I found out that the proper coolant, like what your vehicle runs, is supposed to get put in. So I'll be pulling all that distilled water out and putting in the proper coolant. But this is my Durango prior to tuning. It is slated for tuning on June 12th of 2023, but she does have a very nice slope with this stage 1 cam in it. So just wanted to give a quick sound of what this sounds like. I am not unhappy with that. It sounds like that 5.7 is finally opened up to breathe. We just need to get, of course, all the computer done right. So I will post again in a couple weeks when I have this running right. But please tell me what you think. I'd love to hear what you say. I have reached out to a couple people like RT Life, trying to get recommendations for tuning and whatnot. But I am going to end up going with a dyno here in the state of Washington. Let's see if we can get this thing breathing and running right. So please, again, let me know what you think, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.